His name was James the Gamer. He started out in life as an ordinary criminal, poor and broken. One day he was roaming around up in the desert. He saw this car outside ammunition. So he went inside. He asked the man, "Hey dude, yo, sup? Yeah, it's me, poor man James. You know it? That car outside, you know it? It's been here for a while, I see. Can I have it?" "Of course," he said. He knew that I would do anything for a car. Hell.
You made the right choice.
See, he even says I made the right choice, taking over the car. He just says it's probably been out of gas and stuff for days, and it's probably broken. So, he gave me all this free stuff. We were good friends. I was still poor. But James did what he could. He fixed up that car, and he made it work. And he even bought the jerry can so he could fill it up with gas again. It was good to go. Now James, you see, he had a house here, except he was dirt poor. So, what did he do to get money? Yes, James the Gamer, a criminal, low-life criminal, would go out, rob stores. He didn't have any other way to source income. And this car, as broken as it was, it got him place to place. So one day, he went into the gun store. He needed money for repairs. "Hey, all the money, right now, all the money, come on." "Yes, it will. Give me all the money, all of the money. Give me all the money right now." Better safe than sorry. He had to go. Shooting a man is very bad. James knew this. Luckily, the car had a GPS, barely working, but it worked. He set a waypoint to a nearby mod shop. He knew a guy. He would give him some free repairs. He would just have to give him a solid. Out here, people, they could be mean. But James, he knew some pretty good people. People who would help him out in situations. Since this was James's first car, he was still learning to drive. And the cops here, they were ruthless, wear and tear, and they were dirty. They wouldn't stop for nothing, except for maybe a donut to kill low-life criminals like James. But James, he would survive no matter the odds. See, he's just spinning out of control. Like I said, first car he ever drove. So, this was difficult. He was worried that the cops would catch him. So, he just put pedal to the metal, and he gunned it right out of there. That situation was hot, but since his car was adrift, he knew it would be able to get fast anywhere he ever wanted. His friend here up at LSC, he gave him some free repairs for the car. It was quite expensive. He would have to give him 20 solids. That was a lot. James knew it would be worth it, having a nice, clean, repaired car. One day, he was just sitting on his couch. Absolutely nothing was happening. But then, he got a call from the man by the name of Lost Gen Gamer. He said,
"We've been keeping tabs on you. If you can work for me, we'll make you rich."
I agreed to this offer, and so my career in Lost Gen's business began. Nearly as soon as I joined, he wired money to my account. So I drove on down to the nearest clothing store. It was a long, long drive, and clothes were difficult to obtain. The military seemed to be looking for me. I didn't know why, but I knew a new outfit would definitely keep them guessing. So that's what I did. Got myself some new clothes. I was set. Lost Gen told me that he would have a jet waiting for me. So I just simply had to go to the nearest airport. Then soon I'd be in the city of criminals. Lost Gen told me he would have a jet waiting for me at the airport. But I didn't think it would be something as magnificent as this. It was incredible. I hopped on in, and there wasn't a pilot. Guess this would be my time to start flying. So, there I was, in a massive plane. I forced the stick down to go up. It didn't work. Tried pulling it back, and we were up. I would now have to teach myself how to fly a plane. And off to Los Santos I was going. I was approaching the city of silver, Los Santos. And then I saw a jet behind me, military grade, and he didn't look too friendly. I was worried. I didn't know how to pull evasive maneuvers. Hopefully he was friendly, but he looked very angry. He came closer and closer. This was frightening. Then I was hit. This was scary. I was losing control of the jet. This could be the death of me right now. But I thought to myself, I would not die. The hydraulics were very low, and the rudder, it was not working. The jet seemed to go up no matter what I tried to do. I was going to go into a stall. Then the engines died. I was screwed. I found parachutes and jumped. I was falling and praying. I pulled the chute. I was safe. I wondered who would have possibly wanted me dead. Perhaps something that Lost Gen Inc. was doing could be quite dangerous. I was excited. I reached my new job, Lost Gen Incorporated. I would now go meet my boss, see who he was, what kind of person he is. Let's see. I came up to the computer, but there was no one there. Where the hell was my boss? I went to go take a seat, but then I see the door open.
I'm here, shut up, sit down. Oh, you want money, just take, it's on the floor, I don't really care anymore. Yeah. I may be a little bit, you want something to drink? Hello?
No, I don't drink, I'm all good.
Your shoulder smells nice, I'm just gonna rest it over here.
Okay, so don't I get interviewed now?
Oh yeah, sure. Let me just sit down. Oh, I hate my job.
This chair, it looks uncomfortable. Is it comfortable?
Shut up.
Oh, whatever. So, what do I need to do for you? I mean, I want to become rich. Are you rich?
So all you have to do is just there's this car that you have to steal for me. It's a very expensive car. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll find out once I deliver it on Amazon.
Yes, sir.
You got that?
Got it, sir. Also, when I came into the city of Silver, I was shot jet. Do you know what that could be?
No. Well, I was flying much earlier. I was a bit drunk, and I was shooting down planes. I'm not really sure. I was really drunk.
Well, as long as I'm getting rich.
And I'm a bit high as well.
Okay. It was at this moment I would have to know what it would take. I would have to give it my all, and I would redeem myself. After a while, James started his own business. Last Jin and him, they stayed friends. He also made some new friends, such as Silver Dollar. He dominated the exchange market, and he had his own office now. He was one of the greatest people in Los Santos. But he found every single thing he had. He was too poor to get anything else, so he would have to repair it. This got working, luckily for him, but times were difficult. He also luckily had a nice full jerry can. This he used to pull up his car. He was a drift king, just like in... What the hell? No, this is not fair! My car's on fire! No, what? What? No! No, this is not fair! No, this is not fair. 9. Took me so long to get that car. Yeah, fix my camera.
Can I do a Mexican accent?
What? Why do I have to do a Mexican accent?
No, can I do an Asian accent? Bro, we've been watching kids on YouTube.
No!
You can't work for me. I do lots of them.
No, do not do that. Speak normally.
You also want the noodles? Want the noodles?
No, you do not need to say that. Because I'm not.
You can't work for me. You can't. Unless you rich.
Nagandla.
Okay, let's start, amigo.
Okay, I'm saving that clip. One day, he was just... I entered Lost Gen Inc. And then... Why? Why?
Why?